Mississippi. We're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And stepping in, Mike Felder. He will lead this one off today. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Number 8.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Next for Milwaukee, Paul Molitor, trying to get him started again following the double play. Hit on the ground out to short. Smith with the slide. What a play! Now into the box, Vince Holman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And now here is number 28. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third. The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Smith. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. A good pass of that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now here is Terry Pendleton looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Rob Deal. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Count is 2-1.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. For him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So now into the box is Robin Yount. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate,
That is
Bill
it.
Schroeder.
The catcher, Bill Schroeder.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he
That's out.
misses 2-1.
Down
Curveball
to
misses
3-1.
here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy
Nope.
work for it.
Ball four.
He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Batting 7. The right
Digging in
fielder,
now for the Brewers,
Glenn
Glenn Briggs. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of
Ball
course.
2.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Tony Pena, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And
Nope.
he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
batting 6.
Striding in
first
is
baseman,
Jose Oquendo.
Jose
First chance for him here with a
Oquendo.
man on following the leadoff walk. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
In there, a base hit.
Batting 7. The center fielder, Willie
Into the box,
McGee.
Willie McGee. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Count is
Looked like he tried to
3-2.
elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Pena rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the
Batting
second run.
The right fielder,
At the plate now, Kurt Ford.
Ford.
Swung
One
on
ball,
and missed. 1
2
and 2
strikes.
now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schroeder gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next up, number 41. And a
Batting
chance
9.
now to increase
The
his
pitcher,
lead if he can deliver
number
something
41.
here with 2 gone. The 1-1 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Greg Brock. And they could use a spark from him here. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Batting
number
ninth.
49.
The pitcher,
First trip to the plate
number
for him in the
49.
ballgame. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Coleman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in,
The center
the switch hitter, Mike Felder, worked a walk
Felder.
his first time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard down the line. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Vince Coleman. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Popped up. Brock has a play. He's got it one away. Stepping in once again is number 28.
Number 28.
He doubled his last time up. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey.
The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second
1 and
time
2.
through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's the second out. And now Ozzie Smith as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate is number 8. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Ford is there to put it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Paul Molitor. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Sent on the ground out to second, right to him. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rob Deal. He bounced out last time up. Here's the 2-2.
Helpful.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Terry Pendleton, flew out last time up. The 1-1 home.
Ball inside.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. So lead off
Now
walk that starts at the bottom of the 4th.
Tony Pena.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jose Oquendo, singled in his last at bat.
Oquendo.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping up is Willie
center
McGee.
fielder, Willie McGee.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball 3.
1 strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher, Bill Schroeder.
In now, Bill Schroeder. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Yount leads off second with nobody out. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now back.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bill Schroeder becomes the first out of the inning. Here comes the 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
The first baseman, number 9, Greg Brock.
And now in the box, Greg Brock. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batter.
Now to the plate
Number
here is
49.
number 49. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-1. Here it is. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to bat, Kurt Ford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey.
1 and 2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Into the box, number 41.
Now
He's
batter.
0 for 1 thus
Number
far.
41.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for
The
trouble.
left fielder, number
So
29.
the lineup flips over and
Vince
digging in, Vince Coleman. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
We got full count.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Again, another foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
number 28.
Stepping in next, number 28. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
That's ball
And he
2.
lays off the pitch down and away. Ball
2
2.
balls, 1 strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Deal will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Ozzie Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Yount ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Felder. The 3-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The batter.
So
number
here
8.
is number 8, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 2-1 home. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Paul Molitor tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
The count now at 2 and 2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first, a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rob Deal. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Rob Deal.
The set and the 1-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
Now back, the shortstop, Robin Yount.
To the plate now, Robin Yount. A bouncer up the middle. Smith is there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now it'll be Terry Pendleton. The 1-1.
No, inside.
To 2 and 2 now.
2 and 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Tony Pena.
Pena.
He flew out in his last debut. Popped him up. Yount is there for it. 2 down. Up next, Jose
the first
Kendo.
baseman.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kendo.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now now to the plate, Bill Schroeder. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith on the move. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Glenn Briggs. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this
hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Greg Rock.
Greg Rock.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Side retired. Ready now is Willie McGee. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here it is on 3-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Briggs is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So the next at bat will be Kurt Ford, hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Throwing to second. Number 25.
Now
Take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. These changes for Milwaukee. Now pitching and batting.
So now to the plate, Vince
Number 25.
Called strike 2.
First base and batting 9. Number 17.
Now a pitch swung on and bounced out to Robin Young. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Next to hit is number 28. Runner in scoring position
number
with 2 gone. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
We got a full count.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter.
Next to
number 1.
stand in is Ozzie Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Ladies and
Ken
gentlemen,
Daly
your
has been summoned
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
pitching
start the
for
8th.
Cardinals, number 46.
And stepping in, number 17. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. McGee is right there. One gone. So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Mike Felder. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, number 8. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in is Paul Molitor, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Terry Pendleton, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off
now
the home 8th.
Catcher, Tony
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tony Pena. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, first baseman, Jose.
Stepping in now,
Okendo.
Jose Okendo. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores. We play the 8th. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next,
now
it'll be Willie McGee.
Willie McGee.
This one's down to third. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Next,
right
here
fielder,
is Kurt Ford in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
Burrell comes on from the pen, hoping to fifinish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
And batting in the 8th.
So striding in to start the 9th is Rob Beal. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Number 21.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next up is Robin Yount. He grounded out last time up. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Bill
At the plate, Bill Schroeder. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball 3.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The right fielder, Glenn.
Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2
I always
strikes,
remember
yeah.
John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory.
Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Your
Bill
attention,
Dawdy
please.
enters the game with
Now
1
pitching
gone in the
for the
top of
Cardinals.
inning number 9.
Number 48.
B.J.
Hitting for the Brewers.
Surhoff will grab a
Number
bat and hit
5.
for the pitcher here.
B.J. Surhoff.
3 runs already home here. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Next to dig
Now
in,
back.
number 17.
Number 17.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's ball
And
3.
that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Mike Felder would be next. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3 balls, 2
Four-seam
strikes.
heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back
Now
to the
batting.
top of the order.
The center fielder,
2 out with the man at
Right.
first.
Felder.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called
1 ball,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Ball, that's 6
Ball
out.
2. So a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw over to
No,
the bag,
he's safe.
and the runner back safely. Three-two pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Coleman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Dan Plesac enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Milwaukee, number 37. Dan
Leading off the inning, it'll be
Plesac.
Landrum, and they could use a spark from him here. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now back to the leadoff spot for the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Vince Coleman grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even
Now
concerns
batting.
himself with
Number
that.
28.
He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vince Coleman goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Milwaukee Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 25 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dan Plesac earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: